bloody good horror.
And we're back after a healthy Thanksgiving holiday break. Took some time over the weekend, but we're ready to get back to some Shadowgate here. We left off in this nifty-ass throne room. We're going to explore this room, see where it leads us. I've got some tips on to go back and try some things in some other rooms that we couldn't find our way through, so we're going to check that out too. So here we are, part 7. We're getting in deep, which is cool. This ornate chamber is dominated by a beautiful mosaic design on the wall. A large hole has been blasted in the floor, leading down into darkness. Yes, it has. Let's start here. Look at this dude. The mummified figure is dressed in regal garb with the design of a lion on it. You have little doubt this is the legendary doomed King Duggan from the ancient courts of Stormhaven. I had no doubts, just like it said. The handwritten journal looks surprisingly new. The script is in refined cursive. No plain cursive here. Just refined cursive. Amongst the rubble and destruction, an ornate stone throne sits askew within this ancient chamber. A mummified figure presides over it. We already saw that. So, what else we got here? Well, let's take a look at this book. Getting a lot of books there. Glance over the page and read from an entry. The dwarves are proving difficult. I have pushed them day and night, excavating as my lord commands, but I fear that they may all perish before we reach our goal. I've commanded Chief Gorka to bring goblins, as I may resort to using those brutes for this work. So that's why we got goblins in the castle. Makes sense. I want to look at a couple of these other books here, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we've looked at these before, but I was reading some walkthroughs just to get an idea and make sure I wasn't missing anything, and they talked about some spells that were in the books, but I don't know if that walkthrough is for the right for this version or not, because I'm seeing weird stuff. So I've noted several observations over the past fortnight. Yeah, we already read that. Okay, so we're not missing any books there. We got everything read. We're going to leave them open from now on just so we can say, hey, I read that. Splintered bones in the ribcage reinforces just how frail life is. This once regal statue stands broken, badly damaged from some long past upheaval. This looks like a passageway or something. Doesn't tell us what's on the beautiful mosaic. So the back wall of this chamber depicts a battle in the sky over a series of distinctly colored mountain ranges. Congratulations, I've earned the Novice Adventurer achievement. That's right, folks. I am Casey from Bloody Good Horror, Novice Adventurer, in case you were wondering. Alright, and we also have a statue here. So we have, what else we got back here? That's just more of the mosaic. There's some bones. So it says we could use this. No, they don't want me to touch that. What's the fun in that? Lots of dust. So this says I can hit it. Let's hit it. Nothing exciting. Oh, there's something exciting. So we broke a statue. Good for us. Look at the shaft. Look at my shaft. So that says I can walk across it. So that's a plus. We got nothing we can do here. Can we use this armor? Nothing. So that's not a doorway. Let's use our hammer on the statue, see if that does anything to him. Nope. Can't do anything to him. Let's try a spell. This is the one that brought stories out before. Let's see what it does this time. Nope, didn't do that right. My bad. We're gonna use that. Nope, they don't want me touching him. So let's go. We're gonna go down the shaft. Alright, we got us a cave. The deep breath, you scramble down the beam and into the shaft below. Congratulations, you've earned the Spelunker achievement. Novice Adventurer and Spelunker, ladies and gentlemen. That's how serious we're getting. It's a lot of rock overhead. For certain. What do we got in here? Let's hit our nifty cheat key. We got 2 doorways. That's about it. Nothing too exciting. Some beams. We knew that. Yep, nothing new there. That looks different. Nothing. York. Yeah. Stupid curse. That's escape didn't get me out of there. So that's my bad. So we got 2 passageways. So we got a thump down there. And twisting and turning beyond the passageway. That's it. Let's go straight. Oh dear. Well, that was freaky. Let's hope that that Banshee curse did lift, but I doubt it did, because I think there's something I'm supposed to do to get rid of it. But we will see. So we got a couple things here. Just more passageways, it looks like. Should we go see if there's something large looming in this passageway? I don't see a whole lot else going on. Let's see if Yorick still goes on about my curse, though. So maybe I'm getting close to something here. Let's dig on deeper. More caves. So we got a lot of heat, a lot of fire, and absolutely nothing going on in here, it seems. So that's a dead end. Nothing big lurking around the corner. I'm just as pointed as you are. Trust me. Let's check this passageway. 3 more caves, of course. And nothing but the caves. Strange breathing in that cave. There's some scraping and skittering from that passage. And a strange breathing sound from that hole. I can't walk into those holes, but I can walk into this one, so let's go. Oh, what do we got? As you make your way across the cave, a scraping sound brings you to a standstill. 2 creatures resembling gargoyles slither from small cave openings on either side of the cavern. The beast sniffed the air in anticipation of a fresh morsel. Me! A fresh morsel. Let's see here. So, if I attack them, if I attack one, I'll get attacked by the other for certain. I don't have the bow. I don't have any arrows. So I can't use that. So, gargoyles. What kind of spells we got going here? I can put this guy back on. Uh-oh. Some rite of passage. I don't think it's going to do anything. Well, let's try it. Oh dear. So that didn't work out well. So the Accenture spell, not the right one.
Shall be told
so we're dead again. But that's okay. We'll reload here. Go back. Not bad being only our second death. So, we're not sure how to deal with those gargoyles yet, so we're going to go back. We're going to check this passageway. And that's more of the same. Not much there. So, obviously the path is through those gargoyles, but I'm not sure how to deal with those yet. So, let's go back. Got some other stuff here in the castle to deal with. So, we got back up just fine. There's not much here. And Yorick warned us away from going deeper anyways. So there's an artifact of some sort down there, probably. So let's go back. I'm back once more. One of the rooms I want to try is one of these tower rooms. And I don't remember exactly which one it is, because it's been a week or two. But there's a room that was all black. So let's go try that room. Yes, this one. We're going to unleash the fire elemental. Because Mark, there at Bloody Good Horror, when he was watching this video last week, said, dude, the fire elemental. And I thought, why the hell didn't I think of that? And sure enough, it worked. So we got some freaky deaky stuff going on here. Several cracks in the wall large enough to reveal something hidden. We've got a circular plate again that we haven't figured out what to do yet. Battle has been painted on the mural, one between two opposing armies. In the foreground is an encampment highlighted by an ancient tree that lifts its defiant branches to the sky. Same one. We got a hole here. So, this is the only place we can hit. Let's hit it. It says we can take something too. So we gotta break it open. Sounds like a good job for a hammer. There we go. A platinum horn. When you pull the lustrous metallic artifact from the damaged wall, power flows from the instrument and courses through your fingertips and up your arms. You know beyond a doubt that this can only be the platinum horn, the legendary relic of summoning. But of course it is. What else would it be? Duh. So I still don't know what to do with these stupid guys here with these things on the wall. I haven't tried this because these little rune plates are scattered everywhere, and that doesn't do nothing either. Still nothing. I don't really seem to have a way to break that enchantment. Because that's just going to send sparks at it. That's not going to do nothing. Alright. Well. We see what that box is. Nope. Okay, so we got us a room, dark presence, we got a horn out of it. Nothing in these other holes. Okay, so let's go back. I want to check out this room. See if this is the right ways. No, that's where we were. Not ready to go back downstairs yet. Perhaps it was this tower. I think this is the one I wanted to try because there was a step I missed with the spell, I believe. This is good. I need this for, I think. Nope. Could have swore I read that that was supposed to do something. Nope. Okay. Well, we explored that curiosity. Now we're going to go back, and we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. Because we have this nifty little ruined skull in our bag. That I believe goes in the front door. So we're going to step backwards a few times. Bear with me as you see everything you've seen before, only in reverse. Further back from here. Further back from here. Wish I knew how to get those rune plates off the wall. We'll figure that out eventually. Further back from here. Further back from here. As you can see, we were in there pretty deep, so we're doing pretty good on our little adventure, but we're getting close to the entrance here. Back to where I want to be. There it is. So, you see these little guys? The runes on them? There's a hole. Just so happens to look a lot like that guy. Faint sounds deep within the castle walls signal something has happened. Okay, so let's go back in and see if anything's changed. That's different. So the castle is powered up. That's something new. Oh, these are different. Check these out. These are glowy. A witch. And I can walk through these now. How about that? Let's go through the first one. Ooh. Magic-y. So, definitely new. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You close your eyes and step into the mirror. The expected collision never happens. Instead, the surface of the mirror gives way before you. Experience a moment of weightlessness when you open your eyes. You are somewhere else. Some catastrophic event befell this inner keep, smashing the furniture to bits and opening the walls to the elements. You shudder at the devastation. I do shudder. Tattered burlap is quite inflexible. Let's open it up. We got a scroll. We got 2 scrolls. Let's see if we get anything good. We got a new spell. You read the words on the scroll. One particular word stands out from the rest. Chrysalis. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power. As you quickly write down the strange marking in your spellbook, the spell or scroll crumbles in your hands. I have learned a spell. You read the hastily scrawled message written on the scroll. I entrust this task to you, my friend. My pet air elemental can provide safe passage over treacherous terrain, and has even, on one occasion, flown me over a rickety bridge. But be warned, it needs to be soothed and calmed before you can approach it. So, we got an air elemental here, and he talks about flying over the rickety bridge, and we did see those 2 bridges earlier in the game. Very earlier in, like, episode 1. So, that's an important clue to remember. Chrysalis, your vision is momentarily overloaded by a prismatic array of colors that bridge a great void. Alright. So, what else we got? Chair appears to have been knocked over by a violent confrontation, one that happened long ago. A skeleton entombed within an icy, tattered robe lies before you on the snow-covered floor of this keep. I can't use him. So we got a fire rune. It's got flames on it. I don't know that using my torch on it's going to do anything. No, nothing. Well, we got down this hallway. That must have been where I came from. I can go in here. What's Georg have to say about all this? Can't go anywhere in the stairs, it looks. So it says the stairs are there, but I can't use them. But I can go through this door. Missing anything? I've looked at all that. Let's go through this door and see what's waits for us. Ooh. We're at the summit of the peak. This is new. Let's light a bonfire. It's obvious that this obelisk was intentionally smashed to pieces. Broken, splintered door dangles precariously from this open doorway. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. We're at right about 22, 23 minutes here. We know that obelisks mean cutscenes, so let's call it a night here for number 7 of our Shadowgate Let's Play, and we'll come back and find out what that obelisk is in part 8. So hope you're enjoying. My name is Casey. You can find me at bloodygoodhorror.com. You can find me on Twitter at CaseyBGH. You can find me on Steam at Cinema Fromage. Be sure to check out our channel at BGH Video on YouTube. We got some really cool remix videos up there. Eric's got a brand new remix video of Hellraiser you need to check out. It's pretty awesome. So there's that. But as always, check out the website for podcasts out the wazoo. Movie reviews, all sorts of stuff. Be sure to check out my new podcast, Cinema Fromage, at cinemafromage.com, where I record with my lovely wife. Until next time, I'm Casey. Enjoy some games. Bye-bye.